All right, fans of TV, we just got through watching episode 5 of House of the Dragon season 3. I really ain't got nothing to say about this episode, man. Like, I'm starting to lose faith in it, man. I hate to say that I was a big fan of the show and stuff like that, but like after episode 1 and 2, okay, so episode 1 and 2 came out, I was looking forward to the next Sunday to see what's up with the next episode. But when this Sunday passed, I was like, I didn't even feel like pushing play on the episode, really. Like, you know, of course I did, though. This is fans of TV.
I could absolutely understand the hesitation because with the last episode, I watched it and I was like, oh, I don't see how well it's going to go in the next episode. I wasn't even too concerned about it coming out. We was just going to watch it whenever it got there.
I'm thinking I'm losing interest because the villains, one of the villains is Orman. Okay, cool. So he has some kind of plot going on to where he's upheld, where it's a lot of innocent people around. So you know he doesn't get attacked by dragons. But that's it. That's what we're looking at. That's what we're looking at right now.
Yeah, right now, I feel like Aemond is not a threat currently. I don't know what's going on with him and the witch.
Yeah.
But we did call that the witch is helping him out.
Yeah,
And
he
she
did
gonna
not
try to
die.
get something from him. Right now, something that's really irritating to me is why Allison is so intent on trying to make Helena get rid of her baby. If
Oh yeah.
Helena doesn't
Okay.
want to, she don't need to. If she knows what consequences may come, then that's what it is, I feel like.
It's mine! It's my own! It's mine!
How are these gold cloaks dying? I can understand if witnesses don't come, but to kill so many gold cloaks without making a sound or not even understanding who is it makes no sense to me.
None at all. I agree with you there. The surprising, oh, we're just gonna disembowel people in the middle of the street and nobody knows anything. And then
Yeah.
in the end, they had them going in sets of 3s and 4s to go on watch and stuff like that. How did the whole group of people end up dying?
Yeah, it's like we getting cheated out of all the action. Like we already don't see a lot of action at all. But now we just see people dead. Like, you know what I'm saying? We can't see nothing, none of that action. I know they just lay down and just die. Like, I'm just saying though.
I absolutely understand because there could have been plenty of opportunity to show us how these people
Exactly, man. I'm trying to
were
watch
murdered.
this show. I want to. That's what I want to see.
I feel
I
like
want to see how they died.
exactly the most action we got out of this whole episode is I feel like when Aemon decided he was gonna go fight the dudes trying to attack the witch.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the most action we got the whole
Oh,
episode.
let's not forget though. Aegon finally got his little revenge over the dude boot he had to kiss.
Oh
Okay.
wow! But
Yeah.
that really that
Yeah. This is
we're
what
not
we
even
get.
gonna talk about that because it's not even worth discussing. I feel like it's just
I was a big fan of the show. I'm just saying, I just wanted to kick up a notch. It is millions of dollars spent on this show. I would like to see who killed the gold cloaks. I'm just saying, that just hits a sore spot with me. I hate when they just rob us from the action. Like,
I
you know what I'm
absolutely
saying?
understand.
We hear words all the time. Great. I'm listening to the story. I'm watching the story and stuff like that. But then everybody dying. I'm just okay. So it leaves me wondering who did it. Okay, so in my guess, it would have to be a whole new kind of clan that might be assassins or something like that.
You know what? No,
Because
that's smart and stuff like that, but I feel like what's disappointing about this episode is I'm pretty sure they're gonna use next episode to fill us in on all of that and who those people are, but it's a waste of information when you could have done all of that in this episode.
I would like more from my view.
Okay, something else I wanna discuss. We always talked about we felt like Ulf was gonna end up being, the one who betrays Rhaenyra and whatnot.
Yeah.
But right now, it seems like Allison is being a real good talker and trying to talk Masari into some things that she ain't supposed to be doing.
I understand completely, and I also feel like that's another way to slow the show down. I feel like that's another
Really?
way to slow the show down. That right there is some deception. The white worm or whatever you call her to try to maybe turn on Rhaenyra. That is crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't believe it's gonna happen, but that's also a piece they put there for you to guess and be in suspense. So is she going to do it or anything like that? And if she does do it, she's crazy. And if she doesn't do it, then that was just another waste of time.
Exactly. Exactly how I feel. Something that I also want to have more understanding on is Helena and Alicent found a door in the wall, basically leading into the tunnels in the Red Keep. Now you see those a lot in Game of Thrones, but they made it to the end of it and it was sealed up. They lost their light and now they're just trapped. What's the plan there? Alicent said they couldn't go back because they closed the door. Why would you close the door? Just so that somebody couldn't follow you in there?
Probably
But
so.
like, it's the middle of the night. Who finna come in y'all room and check on y'all in the middle of the night?
Well, I understand that. I understand that completely. You know, the next morning, see a cracked door,
Well, I understand,
but
but
by
by the
then,
next morning they should have been
long
long
gone.
gone.
We have to go back. There is no way back. The door is shut.
Okay, so with all the negative components, I do have at least one thing that I do like. It's a part of the storyline to where the Northerners were able to cross the bridge and then burn the bridge behind them. We didn't get to see that part. Still, another thing that was robbed from us. We didn't get to see it. Well, we just seen that it was done. So that's how it happens a lot in this show, I guess.
I also want to know why Rhaenyra has been seeming as if she's avoiding her son.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not as if she just like outright saying, "Nah, I don't want to see him right now," but like it seems as if every time he's brought up or thought about, she seems off. And another thing that I've been thinking about as well, finally you get to see Bayla again after the first 5 minutes of episode 2.
Yeah, okay.
And again, you only see her for about 5 minutes the whole episode. And she's chatting with Adam, doing something for Queen Rhaenyra so she could win her, approval back. Exactly what I called in the last episode. For some reason, to me, I have this a feeling as if, I don't know if Adam is just becoming very close to her because, they're related or whatnot, or if he's catching feelings for her somehow because he seems weirdly protective of her right now, in my opinion.
Hmm. Hey man, he's a guy. She's a woman. What?
But aren't they like, isn't that like her uncle or
I
something?
don't know nothing.
I was gonna say, how
I
about
have no
this?
idea.
The sea snake is her grandfather, and that
True.
is the sea snake's son.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So that makes her mother his sister. So
True.
that's her uncle technically.
Yep, true.
But
Technically.
I mean, I really can't say nothing because look at Rhaenyra and Daemon. Sometimes I forget that they're like niece and uncle.
No joke. You right about that. You right about that though. Well, all right, fans of TV. That was Real Talk on episode 5 of House of the Dragon season 3.